I'm back. Okay? Let's go.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry.
Going in and applying our tips. So if this is your very first time here on my channel, hey boo, what's up? Welcome to the nail gang. Thank you guys so very much for clicking on today's video. If you're new, go ahead and follow me on all my socials. That's Instagram and TikTok at Bare Beauty Services. So the next step that I would take is to go ahead and clip the end of the nails, then I go ahead and file them, and then I file just where my tip and the actual nail meet, so I have a very smooth transition there because I'll be doing a clear smile line for today's video. So I'll be creating my smile line just like any other videos that I have produced here on my channel. If you want to see a video where I slightly go in depth on how to create a perfect smile line, I will try to find it and link it, because I always do these things where I say I will link it in the icons and I will never do it. So the only difference with today's video is that I am using a number 8 brush. I think this is a number 8 brush. I don't remember what brand it is from. I have it from since I started new school, and it's just, it's there. So I go ahead and create that smile line. When I do create my smile lines, I tend to make my smile lines a little bit more thicker, so I have, I can correct it as I go along, because sometimes when you create smile lines, they don't come out as perfect as to how you want them. And another thing that I noticed, and I said it in other videos, is that when you have a smaller brush, there's a lot more control. When there's a larger brush, you have not much control. And it may be me, but yeah, that's something that I noticed, and I'm trying to manage that as I go along in my nail journey.
Turn me inside out, make my heart beat. Need no one else, you're all I need. Personality, everything you do.
You know what I realize is that when I create different type of nails, I genuinely don't know what to call them. I just know that to create this video, post it on YouTube, but when it comes down to titling the video, like honestly, I don't know what to title them, and I title them very awkwardly, so persons is not feeding or trending or anything. So I think I don't know. I think I should think through and create a name for it, and then decide to come up with the idea of how the nail is going to look. But I think for this video I will leave it at we call it the 3D French. I think I will leave it at that for now, because I can't come up with anything very unique, so I'll leave it at the 3D French.
It's not that I don't want you here. It's something about the way you stare into my eyes. I know that I don't make things clear. I fall for you every time I try.
So now we're through with creating our smile line. Now we want to sharpen it. We want it to look crisp, clean. We're going in with our emery board to straighten out the smile line. It can be a 180, 150, just depending on what you're comfortable with. To me, it doesn't really matter, because I tend to get the same results with any of these files. So I repeat this method on each of these nails, ensuring that they're similar to each other. We don't want them to look a tad bit different, so yeah, after that we're going to go in with our unself and create more definition around the smile line, because honestly, when you add definition around the smile line, it gives a little bit more oomph to it. So I went in with orange because I was feeling orange today. So I went in with orange, and then I think I went in with some pigment powder. I don't show that on camera, but I went in again with it, and it gave the nails a little lift, a little oomph, a little vibe. It gave the nail a little bit more. The nail looked classy. This is something that I will wear. Like, it's very, very different.
Come through, I think I need you here. I swear it's time to keep these feelings to myself. Now
So after I finished coloring around the smile line area, I was then going with my dark nude, adding it to the rest of the nail. One thing that I despise about, or despise sounds like a very strong word, or I don't like about doing Frenches is because it takes too much and I don't want to build up the nail and have to file it down. So I don't like where you have to add it in, segments of the nail. That's just a little bit too much for me, but at the end of the day, I have to do it, or I can do it another way, which would have taken away from this nail design here. So after this, I will then go ahead and file these nails. I'll go in with my emery board first, just removing some of that, layer onto the nail, and then I'll go in with the e-file, going around the cuticle areas. You already know how we do that. And then we're going with the emery board, not the emery board, the buffing block, and we'll come in with the top coat, and that was it. So with this nail here, actually, I wanted to do a flame nail, these neon flame nails that I don't remember her name, but she's such a creative content creator. I'll insert it on screen. If you guys know, definitely go and check her out on TikTok and her Instagram. It is so interesting to watch her work. I wanted to add that onto the nail actually, but I was like, the nails is just giving me a vibe. I should leave it alone but definitely for my next video, I think I'll be attempting the neon flame nails because I think it's just different from other type of designs. I like very unique designs, very unique, simple designs. Some persons may say, oh, nothing is unique, nothing is simple about it. But to me, it's different. So yeah. So as I said before, if this is your very first time here on my channel, go ahead and subscribe, like, comment down below. Let me know what you would have done differently on these nails, because honestly, these nails are popping. I like that hint of orange just between the clear and the dark nude. I think I would have just added the flames to it, or not add the flames to it, and I still would have liked it at the end of the day, or have a little bling. How about that? A little bling, or a little butterfly. Maybe not a butterfly. I think I would have left it between just nothing and the flames. So as I said again, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and subscribe, like, comment if you wish. Also remember to follow me on my socials. That's Instagram and TikTok at Bare Beauty Services, and I'll definitely see you guys in the next video.